My hair's all frilled up like an angry porcupine right now. I've stumbled across a strange topic, and I don't know how to handle it, right? So, there's a subreddit that I came across, and I don't exactly get the point of it, and I wanted to rant about it in a video, and I never really knew how to format this into a video, but then I realized, hey, I just talk, and for some reason, people listen. So, here we are digging into this very strange subreddit. Also, before we dig deeper into this, I recognized a video or two ago, I said a thing, right? I said this. Oh, if this video gets 50 likes, I'll make it my YouTube's profile picture for a week. And I was in reference to the Drumpf profile picture, to which that video got violently demonetized, and everything I posted about it got demonetized. And then I made it my profile picture because, whoop-de-doo, it got 60 likes. And now, YouTube demonetized all my videos, and so I had to go and email them and fix it. So no, I actually can't make that my profile picture. I apologize for baiting you there. I want to keep my channel, please. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to be digging into the True Rate Me subreddit. This is genuinely like a nasty-ass place, right? I stumbled across it on Twitter, of all places, where this girl posted pictures at 18 female go nuts, and people are like 4.9, 5.3, lack of pictures, can't rate. Like... And someone said 9.3 must be deserved. Warning for overrating. What? What do you mean warning for overrating on a subreddit where you rate things off of subjective opinion? And for a moment, I thought I took a one-way ticket to Crazy Town. I saw no one else talking about this. For some reason, no one had any, like concept of this subreddit. It was just hiding in the background like some sort of criminal in a back alley. But I found another post where people are like, what's going on with all these subs rating women on the popular page? So apparently, people are starting to get this recommended to them often. And another subreddit that's kind of adjacent to this that I think isn't as bad is this one subreddit called Am I Ugly? And on this subreddit, I scrolled through and I was like, okay, this is a very interesting subreddit. But the thing is, some of these posts on here are genuinely like encouraging. Like some of them are weird. Like but like some people are like nothing, you're pretty, don't change. Or thought I'd take the time to give you pointers to improve. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, do those. This is the correct answer. Like we have people who are supportive and nice. We also have you need to work out, which of course any Redditor would give that take. It's the strange. Oh my god, since I've started recording this, there's 36 new comments. Oh my goodness. Wait, refresh? Lose some weight. See, okay. Can somebody ask if they're ugly already? Like, damn, all these beautiful people. See, we like this. We love that. We love comments like that. And there's also this guy, which this is super wholesome. Like, he's like, okay, 30 male. I don't know where I stand when it comes to my looks. And people are all like, all they're doing, I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are very focused on the picture where he took one with a urinal in the background. And everyone's like, why'd you take a picture with the urinal in the background? Because honestly, that's the detail I see the most. I immediately think of toilets whenever I see a picture with a bathroom. To be fair, I am also someone who's done this before. I have a picture of myself in a bathroom behind a urinal. But I think I drip in this image. So, True, rate me in the comments below, please. I mean, I personally find it so genuinely weird that there are even people fueling this stuff. I mean, if you're gonna put your face online, you know you're gonna be made fun of. Why are you even posting it? I mean, they literally do moderation for making sure that it isn't you just posting pictures of your friend. They, like, check that it's actually you, and you have to, like, do verification. It's really goofy. But I find it so weird that there are girls fueling this stuff when you know that if you're gonna go on Reddit, you're gonna get terminally online dudes who are gonna be like, ew, oh, that woman has thighs? Oh, she should have a six-pack. That's such a strange thing. I mean, to be honest, though, it is a subreddit for rating people, so if you put your stuff out there, you kind of are baiting them talking poorly about you, and maybe it's something they laugh about. Maybe these girls will post pictures and see these Redditors make these comments and be like, hey, at least I'm not that guy. But, I don't know. I do find it weird that they're feeding into this system. But without further ado, we gotta dig into the actual reason I made this video. God, I'm talking too much. But now, of course, it's time to get our obsidian, grab our flint and steel, and hop into the nether. r/true rate me. This is a strange place, right? See, I understand not having certain, like, body types or like personalities or looks you find attractive, right? But I feel like it's so strange that on Reddit, of all places, you know, the one place that's revolutionary for having men that are single and also very sad, would make a Reddit for judging women. I mean, it's to be expected, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I saw this and I actually, like, when I first started the site, I thought I was being jump scared by Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here, okay? Bully me all you'd like. But, like, some of these people are genuinely, like, conventionally attractive. And Reddit still finds this insane. I mean, look at this curly hair. We love curly hair. Curly hair bangs. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I think curly hair is kind of nice. But I want you to guess what rating they gave this woman. And by the way, you can't have a subjective rating, right? You can't be like, oh, I think this and I think this. No, this Reddit forces you to make a certain call. And if you're wrong, they delete your comment or warn you, which is brainless. I don't know who decided what the gauge is, but guess. I've given you time to guess. They gave her all 5s. All 5 out of 10s, which is very strange to me, right? And I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't like, but don't worry, they'll be here to tell you what you should and shouldn't like. They have a chart for you to read, for you to judge what you think the woman should look like and what the rating should mean. I don't know what Cameron, the Joker from Gotham, is doing in this chart, but it's very strange to see this, right? I also tried, like, reading this. Like, I know you guys can't read this. You're like, Evan, what are you doing? Like, I can't read this. It's like looking at Braille. But I tried to zoom in. I get this. And I try to zoom in again. I can just barely read. There it goes. I struggle to comprehend the, like, mentality that goes into this type of, like, personality. The people who want to rate women online. I mean, I guess it is. And also, I wonder what, like, desensitized them to what women look like that makes them think that, like, what is a 10 to them? I'm curious what a 10 is to them. Because you can, I assume it's, like, the stereotypical cookie-cutter Barbie doll, like, supermodel look is a 10. But then we have people like this girl, who is an obviously conventionally attractive woman who is vibing, just chilling. And you want to guess what they rated them? I'll spoil it for you. It's a 5. It's all 5s. It's 4.75s and 5s. It's all terribly low ratings from what I assume are, and this is my little game theory. You can call me Matt Pat. I theorize that the reason this is happening is because a lot of the people who use this subreddit are incels. And because a lot of people on Reddit, it's kind of like the demographic of Reddit is incel. And so I think what they do is they've been neglected by women, including their mother, most of their life. And so when they go on these subreddits to rate these women, they see it as almost like a gotcha to get, like, revenge. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, these ratings are almost comedic. Like, I have a feeling the girls who post themselves here, they probably giggle at the ratings as well, because you know it's coming from some dude sitting in his mom's basement, which is ironic because I'm currently sitting in my mom's basement, but at least I'm a nice person. I have a beautiful personality, okay? I do find it unfair that I'm going to mainly just attractive people for the ratings, but the thing is, I'm trying to show you how insane these Redditors are, right? Like, how aggressive they are at rating. If I were to go to someone who isn't the most conventionally attractive person on the planet, you're gonna see the most World War II-esque comment section I've ever seen in my life. Just mean people. And I don't know what this stigma is about bringing people down all the time. It just sucks. It sucks so much. And that's the main reason I made this, is because, like, these guys go on with the intent of just bringing women down, because you know they're all going to be terrible ratings. No one is going to be posting a 10 out of 10. And if they are, it's going to be some celebrity from a face they already recognize, because it's just so weird to me. I just don't like this subreddit. And something I think is kind of strange is, like, why even use the subreddit if the rating is already objective? Technically, it isn't subjective. And they even say this. I actually went to their True Rate Me Wikipedia, and they say in the very beginning, it is accurate and objective ratings by implementing standards that give raters a common ground. It isn't a common ground. This seems like it was a chart created by one guy who owns the Reddit, or maybe a few people. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say it was more than one person who put it together, and just say this is what I think is attractive, and then put it up there. I find it so strange, because the people using these, like, ratings and the people commenting on these posts, they're essentially guessing or using a chart someone else made to rate these people. I don't understand. Like, you're not even giving your opinion at that point. You're just saying the same thing someone else should say. It's literally 1984. These Redditors complain about 1984, and they're being 1984'd into a, like, rating women online. This is so sad. You could be outside. There's this crazy stuff outside. It's, if you walk out the door, it's green, it's everywhere, it's grass. You can touch it. It's so much better than sitting on Reddit and rating women all day. It's a great experience. I would rate it an 8 out of 10. I don't want people to get this mixed up, right? I don't care about your preferences. If you have preferences about a certain thing, that's great. What I think is weird about this subreddit, first of all, I think it's weird that people need to go online and rate women just for the sake of it. I feel like it maybe just brings up their own ego, which, I mean, sure, if that's what you need to make yourself feel better about yourself, whatever, but it feels weird that it exists. And I also think, on the other hand, I think the subreddit, the r/True Rate Me, is weird in itself because of the, like, format. Like, it's not even a subjective rating subreddit. It's just you telling a woman how someone else thinks about you, which is weird. It's just so weird. I don't think it's right, but whatever. That's about it for now. I just want to talk about it in a quick video because I think it is a very strange thing, and if you do it, that's kind of weird. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I just think you're kind of weird and might struggle with speaking to women if it comes to the real world, but that's about it for now. I'm hoping my subscribers don't do that, and if you are someone who doesn't do it and wants to stick around, subscribe! Maybe like the video. Help me, please. Help me push it to more people. It's hard to grow on YouTube right now, so being able to spread it around is helpful very much. And also, I like to do a daily song of the day, and I like to make it sort of topical, so I'm doing it from the Cage the Elephant album, Tell Me I'm Pretty, and the song I want to do is Too Late to Say Goodbye. Although, you could check any of these songs, and they're really good, but don't yet. I might recommend them in the future. So thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to stick around for future videos, because I love making these things for you guys. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and just be nice to people. They'll be nice to you. I swear, it's just that easy.